Okay, so I wanted to make a video. I'm going to respond to so many people that I thought it would be good to have a single video for everyone to watch to give you guys more perspective. So, first of all, thank you so much for your interest in working with me on this mystery Halloween project. Actually, that's the first thing we should probably go over. So, what is this exactly? Well, I am working on a Paper Mario Halloween special. So, what makes this unique, though, is that it's not going to be animated and created on a computer. Everything is going to be made in real life. So real cardboard paper dioramas of the towns and everything. And the characters are really made out of paper and sort of, moved around and puppeteered and stuff. So I think that's one of the things that will make it kind of unique. The fact that it's really there and filmed, I think it'll make it really charming. And I'm very excited about it. I am well underway with crafting everything. And so what I, of course, need from you guys is the music for this particular thing. So it's a Paper Mario Halloween special where everything is made in real life. And then, of course, I'm going to be shooting it with a really nice professional camera. So everything looks really good. The plot is not very strong. It's not a very in-depth plot. It's going to be about a 10-minute video or so. And the plot is essentially just it takes place in Toad Town, and it's Halloween night, and all the toads are doing things that you would do on Halloween. So they're trick-or-treating, they're telling scary stories, they're bobbing for apples, there's a Halloween contest, and so on and so forth. So, not necessarily some big, interesting plot, but I think that just the atmosphere and the fun of it all will be very exciting. So, in regards to the type of music that I want, I think what's really going to be best to do at this point in time is I would really like to request that you guys create about a 10-second example of your work for this particular project. So not something you already have done, but something you're going to create originally to more or less kind of audition for this project. By the way, as I mentioned, I want to make this very clear. This does not pay a lot of money. $100 is what I'm going to pay you. I know that that's nowhere even close to being the type of money that you would get in some sort of a professional situation or whatever. But like I said, the budget for this is already I've already spent so much money on it, and there's still so much money to spend still with crafting everything, that I'm really looking for somebody who's just extremely passionate and excited to be a part of this. Actually, before we get into it, here are a few samples of things that I've created so far. I've made much more than this, but here's just a few things. So this is an unfinished version of Luigi's Mansion made out of foam board and cardboard and construction paper. Of course, it's missing the front steps and a lot of other details. Those have been finished since this picture was taken. Here's an example of one of the Toad's houses. It's missing a good amount of its Halloween decorations, but you can see, there's sort of some in there. So, yeah, it's been really fun to make this, and I can't wait to finish it. And so that's where you guys come in. Okay, so here's what I would like to request of you guys. I want you guys to make a 10-second or less version of the Luigi's Mansion theme song in your own way. Put a unique spin on it. So I'll give you an example here. So the Luigi's Mansion theme is basically bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum ba bum ba dum bum. That's the basics of it, right? So what I would like from you is take that and make it your own. Use unique instruments. Obviously I want you to use scary, spooky sounding instruments, but add some stuff. So this is off the top of my head. Maybe do something like something like that. Don't be afraid to kind of get a little loose with it and have fun with it. It doesn't have to be exact. In fact, I'm not looking for exact. I'm looking for you to add that little ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. You kind of give that little ba-da-da-da or something, anything like that. Just sort of surprise me in a way, I guess is what I'm saying. And then obviously, I've seen some of your examples. You guys have some really unique sounds. I love that. I want this to sound unique. So anyways, I don't want this video to be too long. So that's where we're going from here. I've got a lot of people that have emailed me. The next step is I'm requesting, for those of you who are still interested, if you're not interested in doing it, you're free to back out at any time. You're not free to back out if I give you $100 and ask you to be a part of this, then don't back out, but at this point. So yeah, 10 seconds or less. If you want to go over a couple seconds, that's fine, but just keep it nice and short and sweet, something you can do relatively quickly. The main Luigi's Mansion theme song, the bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum, but make it your own. Also, just to give you a little inspiration for it, it would probably be used. So there's a scene in this special where Toadsworth is telling all the little toads the story of Luigi's Mansion, and it's done kind of quickly. And so there's a shot with Luigi walking towards the camera, and he's looking all scared. He's got his flashlight, and behind him there are like paper projections of some of the ghosts that he encounters in that first game. And so maybe think about that scene where the ghosts are like and that kind of stuff's going on. But feel free to do whatever you want with it. I do want to also point out that I will not in any way use what you send over to me. I don't own it. I'm not going to use it. It's your property. So don't think this is just me trying to get a sneaky little free 10-second clip. I'm not going to use it. And so that's that. I look forward to hearing back from you guys, those of you who are still interested. Like I said, it's $100, the project is. I know that's not much, and I can't tell you right now at this point in time exactly how many tracks will be needed, but it shouldn't be more than like 10. That's probably about what we're looking at. And a lot of them are pretty short. I'm looking at like 30-second music clips. Some of them I would like for them to be like loopable if I need them to be a little longer or whatnot. Some of them will legitimately be like 5-second stings. Is that what it's called? Like a little sting, like a ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. That kind of a thing. But of course with like a Halloween, vibe. So I hope that gives you guys a lot of more information specifically to what I'm doing here. I would like to also leave a bunch of links in this email. You're going to see some links to YouTube videos where there's examples of some of my favorite Halloween specials and the music in them. So to kind of use that as inspiration. I'm really looking for something that sounds unique. I don't want something that necessarily sounds typical. But of course, the instruments that would be best to use for this are things that sound very Halloween, sort of like a theremin type of a vibe, stuff like that. Have fun with it. Like I said, I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'm very excited about this project, and I hope that you guys are excited to be a part of it as well. So hopefully I'll talk to you guys very soon.